Hi dear students, today we will discuss about a lens formula. Okay, so here you already know that lenses, two types of lens, one is convex and another one is concave. Okay, so here we consider that a convex lens. Lens formula. So here we consider that a convex lens. Okay, and this one is a principal axis. So this one is passes through the center of it means optic center, and somewhere I will place object, and this one is incident ray, incident on a surface, it means a refracting surface of a lens, and this one we consider that diopter, always perpendicular to the principal axis, and this light ray is refracted, and this one we consider that principal focus F, and somewhere we will get a image. Okay, so this one is a real image, and here, so this one is normal ray. So this ray passes through the center of it means optic center. Suppose, so this one we consider that extended incident ray. So extended incident ray. So this one is incident ray and refracted ray, and this one is a normal, and this one is object, and here we get a image. Okay, so this image distance V, it is measured from the optic center, and the next one object distance. So this one is also measured from optic center. So this distance is U, and here optic center to the principal focus. So this one is a focal length. Okay, image distance, object distance, and this one is a focal length. And here O is a object, and here we consider that A, suppose, so this one is a B. Okay, AB, and here we will get image A dash and a B dash, and optic center is a O, and here the perpendicular line drawn this incident ray. So suppose, so this point we consider that a K is, and here OK is incident ray, sorry, AK incident ray, K A dash, K A dash, refracted ray, AB object, OB object distance, OB is equal to U, it means object distance, and A dash is normal, A dash normal, and another one is OB dash, OB dash image distance, it means V, OF, in between distance is focal length F, OF, optic center to principal focus, it means focal length small f. Okay, so here we consider that similar triangles A, B, O, another one is A dash, B dash, O, A, B, O, A dash, B dash, O. These two are a similar triangle. These two are similar triangle. Okay, so here we consider that a triangle A, B, O, and A dash, B dash, O. A dash, B dash. Oh, these two are a similar triangle. So this reason A dash B dash divided by AB is equal to OB dash divided by OB. So this one is equation 1. Next one, another two similar triangles KOF or KFO. Another one is A dash OF. These two. Sorry. KOF. Another one is A dash B dash F. These two are similar triangles. Okay. So here similar triangles OKF and A dash F B dash. Okay, these two are similar triangles. So in these similar triangles, A dash B dash divided by OK is equal to FB dash FB dash divided by OF. Okay. So here OK is equal to AB. Okay. So length of OK is equal to length of AB. So this reason OK is equal to AB. So in place of OK, we have to consider this AB. So this reason A dash B dash divided by AB is equal to F B dash divided by OF. Yes, A dash B dash divided by AB is equal to F B dash divided by OF. Okay, so this one is equation 2. So just compare equation 1 and 2. Compare equation 1 and 2. A dash B dash divided by AB. A dash B dash divided by AB. Both are same. Is equal to OB dash divided by OB. FB dash divided by OB. It means comparing equation 1 and 2. Comparing equation 1 and 2. So A dash B dash divided by AB, and here also A dash B dash divided by AB. So this reason OB dash divided by OB is OB dash divided by OB is equal to FB dash divided by OF. FB dash divided by OF. Okay. So OB dash divided by OB is equal to FB dash. We want the FB dash value. We don't know that FB dash value, but we know that A dash O value and F O value. A dash O means image distance, and F to O distance is focal length. By using these two distance, we have to measure FB dash value. Okay, so this reason FB dash is nothing but AO minus OF. It means image distance minus focal length is A dash O minus OF. A dash O minus OF. Then we will get FB dash value divided by OF. Okay, OB dash. It means image distance. OB object distance. A dash O image distance. OF focal length. OF, so that is also focal length. Okay, substituting these value in this equation star. According to sign convention, object distance is a negative, image distance positive, and focal length is also positive. Why? Because image distance is present along the direction of incident ray, and focal length is also along the direction of incident ray, but object distance is opposite to the direction of incident ray. So this reason object distance, so here we consider that a negative. Yes. So this reason OB dash, it means object distance is negative minus U divided by, OB dash means image distance. So image distance we consider that positive because along the direction of incident ray, divided by OB dash is a negative, object distance is equal to A dash O means image distance positive V, and OF means focal length, so this is also positive. Why? Because along the direction of incident ray, but here minus OF is there, it means minus F divided by F. Okay, so cross multiplication, F into V is equal to minus U into V, minus into minus, plus UF. Okay, so dividing equation, so this equation by U, F and V. Suppose, so this equation we consider that a star plus. So dividing equation star plus by U, V and F. Okay. So FV divided by UVF is equal to minus UV divided by UVF plus UF divided by UVF. Okay, so here FV cancel, it means 1 by U, and here UV get cancel, minus F 1 by F plus UF cancel 1 by V. Okay, so just interchange this equation, 1 by F, knee side thon raised to 3, 1 by F is equal to 1 by V, and here minus 1 by U. Okay, so this one is length formula. 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. Okay, F is a focal length of a convex lens, V is image distance, U is a object distance. Okay, so this equation also we consider that a relation between U, V, F in a convex lens. It means relation between focal length, image distance and object distance in a convex lens or in a lens, or if we consider that a lens formula. Okay, take one screenshot. Next one, you already know that magnification or linear magnification. Yes, magnification, it means it is the ratio of a size of image to the size of a object. It is the ratio of size of image to the size of a object. Okay, so magnification, it means it is the ratio of size of image to the size of object, size of image to the size of object. Okay, so this one is a magnification. Suppose, so this magnification value is equal to 1. Magnification value is equal to 1. It means size of image is equal to the size of object. Suppose magnification value is greater than 1. It means size of image is greater than size of a object. Suppose magnification value is less than 1. It means the size of image is smaller than the size of a object. Is suppose, so this magnification value we consider that as 0. It means here we get a point in a size of a image. Is okay, so magnification, linear magnification is equal to size of image to the size of a object. It means so height of image to the height of a object, height of image to the height of object, or size of image to the size of a object. So next one, power of a lens. So power of a lens, it means, suppose if you consider that this one is a convex lens. So this convex lens, suppose whenever light ray is passes through this convex lens, so these light rays are converges. Yes, so capacity to converge the or capacity to diverge the lens. So that's when we consider that a power of a lens. How much capacity is there for this lens? Suppose, so this one is a light rays. So this light ray passes through this lens. So this light ray is converges. It means deviated. Is converges or deviated. It means ability to deviates the light ray. Ability to deviates the light ray, or ability to converge the light ray, or ability to diverge the light ray. So this one we consider that a power of a lens. So power of lens means it is ability to converge the ray of a light when it is passes through lens. When it is passes through lens, it means it is the ability of a lens to converge. Ability of lens to converge. So that's one is the power of a lens. Okay, so here suppose we consider that this one is a convex lens, principal axis, and this one is incident ray, incident on this convex lens. Then what happens? So this light ray is converges, or ability to deviate. Okay, so converges. And here we consider that suppose, so this one is extended incident ray, and here we get the angle, so theta, and this one is a principal focus, and this one is a optic center. Optic center to principal focus, so this one is a focal length f. Yes, and here, so this one is a principal axis and this one is incident ray. In between height we consider that h. Okay, we want power of lens, so this height value we consider that 1 unit. Okay, so height, it means 1 unit. Yes, so height we consider that 1 unit. Okay, so here power of lens is equal to P. It means P is not, here we consider that tan theta. It means, so here we get a theta value is, so here we consider that a triangle, and suppose here we consider that K. So triangle FOK. So we want to calculate theta value. So same, it means here theta and here also theta. So power of lens is nothing but tan theta. Okay, we want to calculate tan theta value. So tan means opposite by adjacent. Okay, so tan theta is equal to opposite divided by adjacent. Opposite divided by adjacent. Okay, opposite we consider that height h, and adjacent is nothing but a focal length f. Okay, so height we consider that always 1 unit. It means so 1 divided by f. Okay, so tan theta is nothing but power of length. So power of length P is equal to 1 divided by f. It means another definition of this power of length. So power of length is nothing but a reciprocal of a focal length. Power of length means a reciprocal of a focal length. Another definition, it is ability to converge the ray of a light when light ray passes through the convex lens. Yes, it is ability of a lens to converge. Otherwise, we consider that power of lens is nothing but a reciprocal of a focal length. Okay, SI unit of this power of a lens. So SI unit is diopter. So diopter is SI unit of a power of a lens. Okay, suppose power of lens, we consider that a 1 diopter. Power of lens value is 1 diopter. It means 1 diopter means 1 divided by focal length. So focal length here we consider that 1 meter. Yes, so height is 1 unit and the power focal length is 1 meter. It means the power of lens. It means when focal length of a lens is 1 meter, then diopter value, then power of lens value is a 1 diopter. If you say that 1 diopter, the focal length of a convex lens is a 1 meter. Then we will get a 1 diopter value. And another thing, suppose given lens is a convex lens. Okay, so power of lens we consider that a positive. Suppose the lens is convex, then power of lens is a positive. Suppose if you consider that a concave lens, then power of lens is a negative. Suppose convex lens, if you consider that a convex lens, so power of lens is positive. Suppose if you consider that a concave lens, then power of lens is always negative. Yes.